Hey guys, it's me, your hostess Celebrity, back with some more Dragon Quest 2. Yes, we're here, we're queer, we're ready to steer. Wait, I just could turn my TV down a little bit. Yeah. So, how you been? I've been good. We got some hot days incoming. It's gonna be sweltering. Oh boy. How you doing at the lead up to Christmas, y'all? I gotta tell you what, I still got some Christmas shopping that I need doing. Hope you've all got yours done. Cause Santa Claus is coming to town. Alrighty, what were we doing? We were, actually, there was a room in this place that we were going to look at, wasn't there? Yeah, so we went to the fairies. The fairies were like, yo, you gotta go find the sigils. And we were like, yo, if you could tell us where those sigils are, we'd happily go and find them. And then we went to try and find them. Alright, we were going in here, if I recall.
Scions of the hero's line. Then this is surely the perfect opportunity. Come, we must strike while they are yet with us.
Correctly. That might be turned up a bit too loud. Why the hell is my TV up so loud? I don't usually have it that high. Alright. Coolio. Alright. Oh, sure. Let's talk.
I had suspected thou would say as much. Wouldst thou so blithely shatter the peace we've striven so hard to safeguard? I have told thee, have I not? As long as the stone is ours, we have naught to fear.
Oh, they've got a stone, have they?
Thee and thy precious stone. Far better to seek the help of heroes than of some goddess-forsaken rock.
Ooh. Knock knock. He's us.
Might there be something we can help you with, perhaps?
Thy timing is perfect, friend. We would ask that thy company stand beside us in battle.
Perhaps if you might explain a little more.
But of course, I'm captain of the town guard. And let us just say that myself and the chief are not entirely in agreement on how our home might best be protected. We live here in meekness and silence, that the fiends above might not discover us. A guard is posted air overhead, and precious few of us are suffered to leave the town. Lest, heavens forbid, we
With Hargon hard by, this is a wise policy indeed.
It is. And yet, this is no way to live. For how long do we mean to subject ourselves to this tiresome life of creeping and cowering? Far better surely to run not from the next cry of monster, but towards it. To stand as one, and strike down those who would strike us down ere they have the chance.
And invite their fellows to come a-looking for them when they fail to return. And this, assuming we are even able to overcome them in the first place. What sacrifices might the guard, nay, the town, be forced to make shouldst thou fail in thy proposed endeavor?
And so thou proposest that we stand ready with thy wondrous rock, hoping to bargain for our lives instead, should the time come.
Wondrous rock?
A stone possessed of magical properties. One need only touch it to feel its power. It seemeth the fiends do covet it most mightily.
Is it a sigil?
Could it be?
I had thought to offer it up should Hargon's underlings discover the town, and in exchange for it ask that we be allowed to walk away unscathed.
Thou wouldst bargain with demons and expect them to listen?
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Nay, the fiends would surely take the stone for themselves and slay us all regardless. Better to stand and fight from the first.
Yeah, the captain's not wrong.
And what of the town elders, and its babes in arms? Wouldst thou have them too stand and fight? To do so would be suicide. Though the chance of success might be slim, surely 'tis better to attempt to bargain with them than to risk slaughter. And besides, to take a life is no easy feat. even the life of a monster.
The captain has the right of it. One cannot hide from monsters and hope for the best. One must eradicate them at the first opportunity.
But what of those who fight? What if they should be hurt, or worse?
Oh, are they going... Okay, is Penny going to take one side, Caro the other, and am I going to be the deciding factor? Because they're both on the opposite sides of the table. I mean, they're both right, in a way. You want to offset the damage and protect the people, but you also cannot let the bad guys, the monsters, win. Like, you can't let them... Best to take them down where possible. So, I suggest... my personal suggestion is, while a strike is made against the enemy, the populace evacuate. And I have a big ass ship that they can evacuate onto.
At least they will have fought. Better that than to hide and hope, only to be discovered and slaughtered regardless. Do you not agree, cousin? Or would you, too, choose the path of appeasement?
Okay, you do not have to put it so snidely, Penelope. I am with you on this. Better to fight than not. But come on, girl. You don't have to be a bitch about it.
I stand with the chief. We've seen enough death.
Caro.
Well, surely you must have an opinion one way or the other.
Oh. Okay, well, let me talk more. We can hardly hope to face the fiends and prevail even once, let alone time and time again. Nay, our only hope is negotiate. I do understand what he's saying, which is basically, look, if the all-out fails, right, and it will eventually fail if we have to fight and fight because they keep sending more hordes, then there's going to be a problem, right? We can't hold out forever. But that's when you get away. You take a bunch of volunteers, you attack, and while you're attacking, the innocents and those who will not fight and those who cannot fight leave. And that will actually make the fighters fight all the more hard because they know that at their back they cannot fall because they are buying time for the ones they love and the people they care about and the whole of their town to get away safely. And, if possible, they can retreat if it gets too much. But with us on hand, it's not going to be a case of retreat. You can't... The monsters have not shown themselves to be particularly prone to negotiation anyway. Like, if we'd met some monsters that were actually not terrible folk, perhaps you could negotiate. If this were a Final Fantasy... Okay, my first thought was Final Fantasy IX. I don't know why. If this was like Beatrice in Final Fantasy IX, and you were up against Beatrice and you knew, hey, we could probably negotiate with this person. Possibly. But every monster we've come across has been a piece of shit. Except for, of course, Dragon Lord's grandson or whatever. He's fine. But I don't think he counts as a monster. But all the ones that we've found so far have delighted in hurting people, in killing, in just being terrible creatures, right? If we'd seen one or two of the leaders' groups who didn't, then this would be a much different storyline to follow. Because you'd be like, oh, let's say someone, so we've beaten most of them, to be honest. But let's say one of them we knew for sure had a small inkling of honor amongst themselves, right? And was willing to negotiate that would be completely different. That would be a completely different situation. Because there's a chance there. But from what we've seen, everything we've seen so far, there's no chance. None of them want to negotiate. None of them even want to talk about negotiations. The closest we got was the cult guys, and even they were like, just do evil for the sake of evil. No, you can't negotiate with these guys. They're like, oh god, they're like terrorists. You cannot negotiate with them. You give them an inch, they'll swim a mile, and you'll get your ass. They'll just stab you in the back. They'll eat your people. We must fight, dash it all. He's right.
Do you agree with me, Prince? The fiends must be eradicated.
Yeah, I do actually. We haven't seen a good fiend yet. Have we? Like, okay, heal slimes. Sure, they're not too bad. They still try and kill us. We have not seen a good fiend yet. That's the problem. If we had seen a single or two single or a couple of good fiends, especially ones that were in leadership roles, then this would be a whole different ballgame. I'm sorry, Caro, but it's the truth.
I merely wish to see as many people as possible spared the horrors of war. Is that cowardice? Perhaps. Nevertheless, nobody's saying you're wrong, Caro. Nobody's saying that your ideas aren't right and your ideals are incorrect. But the fact of the matter is, from the information that we have about the enemy, it will not work to try and negotiate with them. That's probably not going to matter, is it? Chief, Captain, a report from all ground. Monsters, perhaps a scouting party. The entranceway's been sealed, and we await further orders. Perfect. Come, let us rid you of these monstrous menace.
Aye, with thine aid, perchance we might prevail. No more shall we be punished for crimes not our own. But the chief is right that you cannot hold out against the groups that will continue to come and come and come. He's not wrong there. He is correct that there has to be a way to finish it and put an end to it. You can't wear yourselves down over and over, because we don't know how many numbers they have. And we know the finite numbers that you lot have, right? So we've got to find a way to end it before it ends in disaster. Oh, it's a tricky situation. But wait. We do know that our girl, Penny, we are aware that she is running off of hatred. Like it fuels her. Her anger and her pain of losing her family and friends is fueling her in this moment. And that's horrible. That's sad. And she can be a bit reckless with it, which is a problem. We need to keep an eye on her and, sit her down and say, look, Penny, if we agree with you, you can't just go running off. We have to work as a team together. We've got to, we've got to have plans in place. It's a difficult situation. Fools, come, after them. But I want to check the... Yeah, okay, cool. Here we go. Yes, I want to check... Ooh, a full moon ring. That's for poison. And the talk of truth. Okay, anything in here? No. Nothing in here. Anything in here? It's locked. Hey. Hey, old man. Old man. Old man. Psst. Alright, well, never mind, I guess. That's fine. We're,
There are fiends above. We must remain quiet as mice, that they do not detect us, she says, talking to us. All went above, though there are fears abroad. What shall we do? You guard the main gate. Anything come through that's not human-shaped, kill it. And some things that are, kill them too. Alright. We're all set to go. Let's bum rush these bozos.
I am wounded.
Captain!
Calm yourself, please. Your hurt is not a grave one.
But the blood...
What's wrong with the blood?
What nest of humans have we stumbled upon here? Come, aid me in destroying them! Lord Hargon shall hear of our achievement!
Not if you're dead, bitch.
But what, worm? Again you tremble and stutter and dither like a ninny! And you call yourself a monster? Watch as I slay these humans here, then do as I do. The little one shall be yours.
Please, is there naught we might do to convince you to leave these poor people in peace?
Harrow, it's not going to work.
Must we fight? Is there truly no other way?
Pathetic! Humans will ever beg for their worthless lives, and we monsters will ever laugh as we take them. No, boy. There is no other way but this.
Look out!
Okay. Well, she's flying, so, you know, a flying knee will, definitely help with this. As will a gust slash. And let's see if we can't... What? Oh. What have we got? No, not Kaklang. Magic barrier. Sure. No, magic. Let's sap her defenses.
You shall suffer!
Well, the gust sword isn't working. Let's try lightning slash.
You shall suffer!
Okay, that worked better. She's sort of humanoid. Okay, it didn't work. She's not humanoid enough. Alright, let's put a buff. Magic cloak's still up, so let's try a soothing song.
Together.
Oh. Okay, the magic cloak is disappearing. So we'll put that back on. Yes. Magic barrier. He's enamored. That's not good. Dang it. Prince. Okay, that didn't work. And now he's confused. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going to slap his face. Stop that.
Do not fret.
Okay, he's back to normal. Lightning snap, snatch? Slash. Soothing song.
Allow me.
Don't boom me, bitch. Oh my goodness gracious. That was not very nice. Okay, Mid-Hill Prince. Soothing
That
song.
was close.
It's not healing as much as it should. Heal yourself. Spells. Magic barrier.
Heal.
There you go. Ow. Okay. Penelope. Let's try to sacrifice them. She's resistant to the effect. Okay. Ow! This woman! Okay. Oh, our defenses are down. That's what the problem is. Well, let's try and confuse her. She's almost dead though. Ow. Okay. Heal yourself, Caro. And you can heal... You can heal yourself as well.
Mid-heal!
Don't do it. Alright, she's almost down. Okay. Lightning slash. Let's just give a little pop up to our boy. Ah! Okay. It's okay. Caro, don't do stupid things. It's time to slap the shit out of Caro. No, Caro, I told you not to do stupid things. Oh my god. Okay, Caro's back to his normal self. Flying knee. Mid-heal on yourself. Mid-heal on Prince.
Mid-heal!
Ooh. Oh, that was a close one. We got pretty low down.
Just desserts.
Whew. Okay, Caro leveled up. That's good. That's great. Zing. Nice. What about you?
There was no reasoning with that wicked creature. There never would have been.
Please, I beg of you, spare me.
Do you think us foolish enough to fall for such theatrics? Huh?
I swear to you, this is no ruse. I do not wish to fight with humans. I cannot.
But you serve Hargon, do you not?
I do, albeit poorly, for I am unable to raise a claw in anger, as I say.
What poison is this? You wish us to believe that you have never harmed a human, and by so doing save your worthless life. Would you extend the same mercy to others? The people of Moonbrook, perhaps? Did you beg of foul Hargon that he spare the lives of those poor innocents as you beg for your own? No. At best you did naught but stand by and watch as they were slaughtered. You are as guilty as the rest of your kind.
What? I wouldn't say as guilty, but he is still kind of guilty.
Though they pleaded to be spared, my people's pleas fell on deaf ears. They were cut down where they stood. And now you ask that we heed your own pleas for mercy?
Oh, she going off the deep, deep end. Oh, Penny, calm down, girl. I mean, okay, don't calm down, because I know that telling people to calm down usually makes them not calm down at all. It makes it worse. But, breathe. Breathe a little. Take a moment to center yourself. Think of it like this. We could use him as reconnaissance. As a warning system.
I know not what to say. It is true. I stood by and listened as my companions spoke of eradicating your kind. I did naught to stop them. I gave little thought to the terror they endured. But now I know that terror for myself. And in knowing it, I see for the first time.
Okay, so here's my thought on this. Alright, yes, Liberty has thoughts. Big shocker. The fact of the matter is, if it were just the three of us fighting the good fight and stumbled upon this whole thing and didn't have a whole township full of people to protect, I'd say, okay, let the guy go. But if he does, you've got to weigh the pros and cons. And I'm not a good enough person to have absolute faith in somebody who has shown that there is no faith there to be had, and who's the only one, apparently, who appears to be sympathetic. But the thing is, we've been tricked before, right? We've had tricksters in amongst these groups before, and I don't trust this guy as far as I look like I could throw him, which isn't that far to begin with, because he is chonk. And if in the case that he is lying and he comes back while we're away and murders everybody or leaks about, the town, it could be the end of everybody. Can we honestly trust him at all? I don't think we can. Okay, we don't have to kill him. We can take him with us. He could be our fourth party member. He could be our prisoner / party member. Defect, bro. Defect to our side. You don't got to go back. You can stay with us. That way we can keep an eye on you and make sure that you don't, let slip the fact that there are people here. I'm just saying. Because if we do let him go, and if he does, it's ifs, but they're high chance ifs. If we let him go, and if he does report back to Hargon on his loogie boogie boogie woogie boogle bars, that's a lot of people dead on our watch because we figured we could trust one of them when we've never had an inkling of being able to trust them in the past, right? If we'd met a couple that were decent, maybe I'd feel more better about trusting this one, right? But we haven't met any. The only one we've met is Dragon Master dude, Dragon Lord, and even he isn't actually. He's a dragon. He's not these guys. Oh, it's such a difficult thing to choose. It's a horrible choice to put, but if it means the safety of 100 people over this one monster's life, we might have to kill a fella. Because if he's lying, and if we let him go, it's on our head, all those people dying.
The gravity of the crimes my kind have inflicted, and continue to inflict upon yours.
Yeah, I mean, he's making it sound, and his voice sounds stupidly adorable, but I don't trust adorable. I got... okay, I've got a friend. I've got a couple of friends. I've got, one of my friends makes games. Well, a lot of my friends makes games. But, I don't trust fairies anymore because of... or slimes. Slimes, I never really trusted anyway. But all her fairies are mega strong, evil pieces of shit who want to murder you and can take you down very easily. And it's like... yeah, I don't trust that. Fairies, no. So, I mean, I trust them in this game because they're nice. Because Twister twisted my arm and then she... Rip arm twister. Anyway, Daydreamer, I'm sorry. Your waifu, daifu. You know, I don't trust this fucker. If I get a choice to kill this fucker, I'm gonna take it. Game better not be giving me a choice if it wants the story to continue in a way that this fucker continues in the story. Because I'll tell you now, I'ma murk him.
You are correct in all that you have said. I am a monster, in the truest sense of the word, and I do not deserve to be spared.
You are. And I shall not spare you. You who did nothing as Moonbrook was laid waste.
Wait!
Caro, get out of the way.
He is a monster, this much is true, and a servant of foul Hargon. Nonetheless, through our veins flows the blood of heroes. Is it the act of a hero to strike down an enemy who repents, who begs plaintively for mercy?
I'm praying for the little bat creature to whip out a knife and try and stab Caro in the back so we have justification. Is that wrong of me? Perhaps. But I'm begging for it to happen.
Why do you ask this of me now?
Because it pains you to do this. I see it, even as you raise your hand to strike. But you think it a betrayal of your people not to strike. And so you would do so regardless. But please, I beg of you, stay your hand.
Would my people not hate me for sparing this pathetic creature?
Your people are dead. They don't care at this point. They're beyond caring. You're the one who lived, and you're the one who has to make the decision. You can think about what they would or would not have liked all you like. You will never know. You'll never know if they would have felt good or bad because you can't ask them about it. You can't present them with this exact situation. It's just a fact of living that people go before you, and you'll never know what they feel about certain situations. You can guess, but you'll never fully understand whether or not they would have been happy or sad or cheering you on, or if things wouldn't have fallen out in the meantime. Like, say you got a family member who died. I've got several, right? And you died on good terms with them, right? They died, well, on good terms. It was tragic, lives cut short, whatever, right? Oh god, that sounds callous, but I'm just presenting an example. And 10, 20 years down the lane, something happens, and you think back and you think, oh, I wish they were here to see me do this thing. This culmination of my life's work. They cheer me on, I miss them, I wish I had their support right now, blah, 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 right? Blah, blah, blah. But you don't know that in those 10 years that things would have fallen out how you think they would. You don't know that lives wouldn't have changed. You don't know that their life, them being in your life would have changed things for the better or worse. You don't know that You might have fallen out. You don't know that they would have moved away. You don't know all those things. All you can deal with is what is now. You can hope for them. You can certainly hope for them. And you can use a reference of your last interactions with them as a way to view the future that could have been. But we'll never know. So at the end of the day, the people that we have to figure out and focus on are the people with us now. And the people around us now. The ones who are here. I mean, I'm not saying don't think about the people who've gone before us, because obviously, yeah, they were a big part of who we are and making our lives who, you know, that they're a huge part of us, and our perceptions of them are a big part of who we are as people. But don't waste your life looking at what could have been instead of what is, and don't let the dead dictate your future, is what I'm trying to say. She's thinking about what would the dead have said in this place at this moment. We don't know, because if they were here to have a voice, they wouldn't have died, and so they would have no grudge. Or very little grudge, right? But they did die. And maybe on their deaths, when they were happening, they held a grudge, but you don't know what they'd think. You can't put the words in their mouth. Because, one, you didn't know them personally, for one, Penelope. You knew some of them, but not all of them. But for two, so much would have changed between now and then, and it just doesn't work to live for other people's, for the dead. It doesn't work to live for the dead. You live for the living, and you live for yourself. You move forward. You find the things in life that are worth living for. You find the choices you make through your own decisions about yourself and your life, and you are the only one who can make those choices. It's not about what the dead want or deserve. It's about what you are going to make your life and what you can live with. Right? Because if you make a choice based on what the dead would have wanted, and then after that choice you find you can't live with that, then that's bullshit. Make the choices you can live with, make the decisions you want to make, and think about the dead, but don't let them rule your life. That's it. Your preconceived notions of what they would have wanted cannot hold up to what is, because they are not there to tell you what they would have wanted. And things may have changed between that moment and this one, so you can never really know what they would have wanted unless they specifically told you, go kill every monster on our behalf. And even then they might have changed. So yeah, just live your life for what you can do, Penelope, and others. Oh boy, yep.
I know not, but think instead of this. What would your father have said?
No, I mean, yeah, obviously think what your father would have said, I guess. But more importantly, what can you live with doing? What if you were in their place, what would you have you do? Your voice is the one that counts most in your own life. Your decisions, your choices. You're the one who's going to live with their fallout, so you have to make the choice yourself. Accountability and responsibility.
He would have told me that he loved me no matter what I chose to do.
Forgive me, I had thought it all so simple, but I'd never known the terror of true battle. When my sword was drawn, I could scarce lift it. and my knees knocked like unto those of a frightened child. You had the right of it all along, Chief. Though it is easy to speak of fighting fiends and returning home, replete with tales of heroism, it is a far harder thing to do. I pray that one day you may see fit to forgive my foolishness. Nonsense. I too was a fool. What manner of man imagineth that a monster can be reasoned with? As if we were equals at the bargaining table and not the bitterest of foes. It is as you said, they would simply have taken the stone and our lives with it. It is I who should be seeking thy forgiveness.
Yeah, you were both right.
This stone of which you speak, might we be permitted to examine it? We seek just such an item as it happens. Alas, it is not here in the village. It was hidden away in a shrine on a certain island east of here for safekeeping. But it is yours should you wish it, and that our holding on to it will do little good for any of us is more than proven.
Truly?
Truly. Here, this letter shall show to the guardsmen that you are deserving of entry.
Yay, the chief gave me a letter.
To the east. That way, yes. Let this be your thanks for coming to our aid, and my apology for the trouble we have caused you. Though our struggle with the monsters is far from over, you have tipped the scales in our favour, however slightly. No more fiends have emerged, and the one whose life you spared did go by his own volition into a cell in the town jail.
Hey!
That's good! And he seemeth more than willing to apprise us of his fellow's monster movements and motivations, if it might help spare even one life, as he put it. I pray that the knowledge of his... I pray that the knowledge he offereth might help us to evade monsters' notice for a little while longer.
Yes, that would be most agreeable.
We have caused you much inconvenience. Please lay down your heads at the inn ere you depart. A night's rest free of charge is the very least we can do.
Ooh, and a free cutscene, I guess.
Is what I'm gathering from this. Cutscene me, bro! Where's the inn? Is this it? No, that's the item shop. Here it is.
Hi there. The chief did inform me of all that you've done to protect our beloved town. Please stay the night.
I shall do, madame.
Are you awake?
As am I. Wide awake, in fact.
Forgive me. I did not mean for us to quarrel. I should have been more considerate of your feelings.
The fault is as much mine as yours. What leader would not wish to protect the villagers in his charge? And yet...
Now that I think upon it, I fear that neither of our friends had the right of it. The captain wished to fight, yet could not when the moment came, and the chief wished to parley with beasts. A fool's errand, if ever there was one.
Indeed. Peace may be returned to this village, to this world, but by one means and one means alone, the defeat of foul Hargon.
Hear, hear, and we shall not achieve our end divided, so let us stand together.
Indeed.
I'm glad we managed to work that out. I like these little scenes where we yap to each other and confirm our friendship and fellowship. It's cute, it's sweet. It's very nice. Sorry, I'm a little yawny today. God, it's gonna be a hot one. It's summer in Australia. Yeah, things are heating up. Right, we got the Aurora Blade, didn't we? And we have no money. Okay, never mind, game. I was thinking about getting stuff, but I saw our money counter, and that's a no. That's a hard no from me. So, an island to the east. Two treasures around here. Let's have a look. Can we find any? This town has seen many better days. No, I didn't mean to exit. Thank you, game. Oh, there's one. Oh, wow, an oaken club. How exciting. Okay, well, oh, and there's the other. Dazzle me not. Alright, cool. Nothing really exciting. Alright. Do we want to check out the east a bit? The west, I mean. Sure, let's... You know what? Let's Holy Protection and just check out this area a little bit. See if there's any treasures. Seed of Agility? Nice. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it makes sense. Wait, she learnt sing. Huh. Don't kasap me. Thank you, Prince. Yeah, level 24. Good job. Attacker. I attack your attack with my attack. Fear me. Okay. Well, there's nothing over here. It's probably... Oh, wait, no, I do see something. Got a little bit of a place. A mini medal! We really should stop by the mini medal man soon. Seed of stamina? Nice. No, that's all. Okay, cool. Happy for that. We'll just check up here for anything out of the ordinary. Nothing. Alright, that's cool. And we'll just look. Okay, no. Holy Protection, thank you. There's nothing here. Is there anything in here? Nothing in here. Okay. Well, it's good to know. Just gets it out the way so we don't have to worry about it later. Alrighty then. It's time to head back to the ocean. I wonder, where is the mini medal place? That island, maybe? That one? I know he's on an island somewhere. Could be that island. Or that one. That's a place. That's a place I've been... Oh, that was all connected at one point. I remember that. I don't know what that is. I don't remember there being an ice area. It's new. Okay, that's where the tree is. We've been to that place. You know what? Let's go over to this island. I just want to see... We'll go to this island and then we'll swim up to this island up here, right? I don't know. I don't know, guys. What's the X? Alright, we'll just go. We'll do it. We'll just do what we're doing. We'll do the thing that we do. Alright. It's fine, we're putting some more holy protection on. Just for our little sea journey across the ocean. Oh! I didn't think this was a place. It is. It is indeed a place. There is a chest there. Okay, how many? Just the one? Just the one. Okay. Good to know. I'll try to remember that place existing. Do 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 do. Wrong button. Do 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 do. There's monsters. They're here to say hello. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Okay. Caro got rid of one. Naughty. Bad. Okay. Alright, okay. Never mind, we got it. All good, all good. We got it done. We got it done. Okay, healing. Now, there's a place. There's a thing. There is a treasure here. That's... a bazoom? I'm sorry? A bosom scroll? Bazoom. Penelope, what the fuck is bazoom? Penny, I don't know what this is, but it has your name written on it. Literally. Okay. There was also a wizard staff. Okay, that's not that great. Okay, so... oh! Sends a single enemy flying off into the distance. Oh, I have to try this one. Okay, where are we going next? I kind of want to check out what the X is. I'll be honest. Let's go check out what the X is. We'll just have a little peeky peek. Okay, so we just learned oomph, or girly girl, which is wunderbar, because oomph is oomphilicious. Alright. Sizzle on you guys. Swoosh on you guys. Yes. Alright. Okay, so fire... She's not very good with the fire attacks, is she? Oh, right. Where is it? Bazoom! Oh, that's not good. That's not good. We're almost dead. That's not great. Quick, get it. No! Oh! 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 Okay. Do we have any healing life? Angel Bell? No? 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 Hello? Any? Only one! We can't use them! Okay, okay, we are right next to a place. If this is not at all a place I thought it would be. Oh no, cutscenes! Could this be the place of which the fishermen in Zahan spoke? Rocks certainly seem deadly enough, even without mermaids to lure them shoreward. Any fisherman who sailed too close would be in danger. Fiends! No, this is... Oh, we're alive. Thank you, cutscene gods. Oh, cutscene gods, we give you all our thankses. Holy shiitake mushrooms. That was a woo Nelly of a thing. Okay, we need some healing. Okay, girl, heal.
Let's heal!
Yep, good. Okay. Holy, no. Bad. 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 Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. All right. Guys. Guys. Are we gonna be able to make it through this? I don't know. Okay, Caro, please.
I thought it was over.
He's back. He's back, boys. Okay, we've got one down. Stop. 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 Okay. Alright. 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 Sizzle. Zing. Prince. Okay. No!
No! No! No! No! Oh, my heart. Rematch! Yes, we can do this. Okay, abilities. Shit. What does Aurora Blade do? Okay, sure. Spells. Sizzle. Spells. Oomph. No. Swoosh? Best defense is a good offense, right? Right? I'm not right. Guys, I'm not right! Okay, alright. Okay. Alright. His abilities are all single, except for Stone Throw. Okay, girl. Heal yourself.
Mid-heal!
Okay, keep alive. Okay, I should have just focused on one. Okay, we'll do this again. We're gonna die again, but we'll do it again. We're dead. It's fine. It's not fine. We've got this. Okay. Alright. We got this. Okay, first things first, you just attack. Second things second. You know what? Let's play conservatively. Let's buff ourselves. And you can mid-heal yourself. Okay.
Do not lose focus!
Okay, Prince. Good. Alright, I'm going to Kasapus. It won't take as much damage as it would normally. So we're okay for now. For the moment. Okay. Alright. You attack. Sizzle. Mid-heal Caro.
Let me warm you up.
All is well.
Okay. Alright, we've got one down. Slowly. Careful. Get fucked. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's puff a fella. And let us... mid-heal you. Mid-heal Caro.
Mid-heal!
Be careful!
Okay.
Thank you!
But that didn't kill the guy. Ooh. Why? Okay, it's okay. It's not okay. Okay, Kabafas. Zing our boy. It's zinger time. It was not zinger time. The zing was inappropriate. Inappropriate zinging! You bastard, mongrel bastards. Prince, please save me. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference in your world. Okay, we'll try it again. No. Okay. What do we have? Alright. Okay. They're beast enemies, right? Wait. Oh. No, it doesn't tell us. Sure, let's try that. Sizzle.
oomph on Prince. Let's just go all into attack. Leave the Prince alone, you big old buff bullies. Okay. Attack. Heal yourself. And swoosh.
Mid-heal!
Okay, Prince is doing good for the seconds that he is still alive. Oh my god, he lived! Okay, mid-heal Prince. I didn't mean to swoosh. Okay. I mean, if we die this time, it's my own fault. We're alive. I mean...
The tables turn!
Mid-heal!
Okay. Alright, 3. Okay. Okay. That's alright. Okay. Attack. Spells. Mid-heal. Prince. Prince, no! We're relying on you to save the day, you dingus! Prince,
Just in
please.
time!
Okay. Alright, Prince. It's all on you. Just like last time. It is. Oh my fucking god. Why are you gonna be so mean? Okay, well, this is great. We're having a little bit of a longer episode today because I decided to go check things when I really shouldn't have.
Perhaps it was not mermaids that caused the accidents of which we heard tell, but monsters.
Ain't that always the case, though?
Perhaps. It certainly would not surprise me to learn that it was so. Let us descend and investigate further. But have a care. There may be more of them.
Wow, fancy that! Those beasts are dead! I thought they'd never go! We owe these little ones our thanks. Come on, let's say hello!
Uh-oh. I don't want to get eaten by mermaids.
Oh, but sister, those are human children. Shouldn't we be wary? They'll steal our scales to sell at market. Oh, humans are scary.
Oh, don't be silly. What do you think their monster slaying means? That's right, that they're the nicer kind of horrid human beings.
The nicer kind of horrid.
Those voices.
Hello?
Hello? Is somebody there? Could it be more monsters?
Gods, I hope not. Please, I don't have enough HPs.
Monsters, she says. Oh, the cheek. We're nothing of the kind.
We cannot have her thinking that. Let's go and change her mind.
Are you sexy waifu mermaids?
Ah! Mermaids!
I do like me sexy waifu mermaids. Oh, they're cute mermaids.
Hello, humans. How'd you do? We didn't mean to scare you. Next time we catch you unawares, I promise we'll prepare you.
I promise we'll prepare you. Oh no, she's got an accent like this.
The name's Melinda, Mermaid Girl, and I'm ever so grateful. You got rid of those monsters for us. Gosh, those things were hateful.
Oh, are they rhyming?
My days, you can say that again. They gave us such a fright. Before you got here, me and Mel thought it was good night.
I didn't introduce my friend. This here is Ellie Pooh. Oh, sorry, that's just for her besties. It's Elaine to you.
Elaine and Melinda.
We're usually quite careful to keep out of monsters' sight, but staying hidden when someone's in danger isn't right. So when we went to rescue some humans that got hurt, we had to show our faces to those little bags of dirt.
Sil. Were you perchance about to say Sylvester? Do you know him?
We do. In fact, we took him home a little while ago. His ship was sunk, and so we helped him and his friends, you know?
Oh, help you did, Mel. Lovingly indeed in old Sylph's case.
Ooh, he has a wife, Soz, and a child, if I recall correctly.
Just shut it, you, before I wipe that smirk right off your face.
Well, anyway, it's thanks to us they lived to tell the tale, and now they're all as healthy as the day they first set sail.
You nursed them all back to health.
We did indeed, and though their boat was full as full could be, we made sure every one of them returned home safe from sea.
You have our gratitude, and that of the people of Zahan, I am sure. Many tears of joy will be shed at the return of those they feared lost.
Oh, that's nice.
But my poor Melly Mel's concerned about one man alone. A fair-faced fisher fellow she'd have liked to make her own.
I see. If I might ask, how badly hurt were the fishermen when first you found them?
Oh, terribly, but none more so than poor Mr. Sylvester. Hence why I couldn't just stand by and leave his wounds to fester.
Yeah, we believe you.
But his wounds are now fully healed, you say?
All but the burns both suffered in the fiery flames of passion. The two made moony eyes like it was going out of fashion. Shut it, you! Just shut it!
The two of them seem entirely consumed by their own affairs. Though I try, I cannot seem to get them to simply say what happened. What are we to do?
I mean, we could go back to Zahan and check.
They are certainly not what I pictured when I imagined mermaids. They seem as likely to drag us into their bickering as they do the ocean.
Well, it's clear what our objective is. 3 treasures. Oh, please do show. Well, there's one. Seed of Wisdom. Nice, nice, nice. I do declare. Loving it for me. Thank you very much. Oh. Seed of Magic. Wondrous. Most magical indeed. I do so love that for us. In case you don't know what accent I'm using, it's Kath and Kim's special accent. If you don't know who Kath and Kim is, well, it's an Australian show about a mum and daughter named Kath and Kim. And yeah, they kind of use this accent quite a bit for them. So yeah, it's a very Aussie kind of accent. Not one you'd hear often, but it do be a thing. Anyway, what? How long have we? You know what? We'll do an extra. We'll do a longer episode. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I'm doing a 2-hour-long episode for y'all, or an hour and a half, however long it takes. It seems the tales of mermaids dragging sailors to their doom were naught but lies. Truth is quite the opposite. Our two friends were only too keen to see the fishermen saved. One almost feels bad for one's uncharitable preconceptions. I still cannot quite believe that such creatures truly exist. Truly they are not as one might have imagined. Nevertheless, I cannot help but find their manner of speaking rather engaging. Hi. I am also handsome.
Forgive us for interrupting once more, but if I might disturb you for just a moment longer. You said you saw the fishermen of Zahan safely home. Is that correct?
Yup.
You have our thanks. Would that there was some way we might repay the favor you have done us.
Oh, there's no need for you to give us something for our trouble. Sylvester said he'd be back here with presents on the double.
Oh. But he's married and has a child.
Indeed? Oh, how marvelous! Perhaps his wife and child will accompany him.
Yeah, Caro, we don't bring that up in front of the other woman. Oh dear.
Given how worried they both were for his safety, I'm sure they are just as eager to say thank you as he.
Yeah, his wife and child.
Did I say something strange, perhaps?
No.
Are you truly both so brainless? Hold your foolish tongues and allow me to do the talking.
I mean, she had to learn one way or another. It's best to rip the band-aid off as soon as possible. Otherwise, emotions might get deeper and misconceptions might occur even worse. It's obvious that Caro didn't mean anything nefarious by saying that, or that he didn't mean to hurt her in any way. He was just making the light slight, he was just saying, he has a wife and child, and maybe they'll come and visit you as thanks. And putting it as a bright, bubbly thing. He wasn't saying it to hurt her feelings, to hurt anyone's feelings. He's not wrong in saying that in front of her. Penelope, shut up. Penny, I'm gonna need you to sit down for a second. It's not... Caro's in the right of it. Maybe it could have been broached a bit more nicely, carefully, but it did need broaching.
He had a wife and child at home this whole entire time. Not once did either of them ever seem to cross his mind.
Oh, that poor wife and child. That poor Melinda. Why, that piece of poop Sylvester. How dare he?
No, sister, we just did not ask. I'm sure that if we had, that he'd have told us he was both a husband and a dad.
Sorry, Melinda, you poor thing.
But never mind that. Now I come to think of it, we're fine. I don't think we'll be needing any presents. Not this time. Could you please tell Sylvester when you happen to next meet that there's no need for him to come, although the thought was sweet? He's just returned to his beloved family, as you say. Plus, he might be attacked by horrid monsters on the way.
Oh, don't send horrid monsters after them, please.
But...
Besides, I doubt he'd bring us anything we'd really treasure. We're mermaids. He's a human. It's a stretch by any measure.
I see.
We saved their lives. There's thanks enough for us in that alone. We're only glad they're finally fully healed and safely home.
Oof.
You sure you're all right?
I'm fine, I promise. After all, there's nothing I can do. If he's back home and happy, then I'm happy for him too.
Oh, Melinda, you're a sweetheart. Keep thinking that way. There's plenty of... I was gonna say fish in the sea. There's plenty of men in this... There's plenty of people to meet. Problem was the man in the sea, I'm afraid. Ew, okay, well, I guess we head back. Yikes, a Monday morning. Yeah, is this a thing? It is not a thing? Okay. Well, we can... Okay. We didn't mean to head to the story. I want to... Where is the... Maybe it's that place? Let's teleport there. Whereabouts is it? Oh, it's... there. Alright. Sure. Okay, if we go up here, the boat should be there, right? Yep, ship. Alrighty. Whee! Whoa, not we. Not we at all. Oh no. But then how? Oh, we need to sleep in an inn or something. Right. Or heal. Healing would also be a good idea. Get out of here, Hawkman. The Man of Hawks. Oh. What'd you give us? Copper sword. That's so great. Okay, so maybe if we teleport to there, the ship would be here? It'd probably be in there, wouldn't it? We can try. We can try. Moonbrook, pray tell that I have thing here, please? Ship be here? Where's ship? Oh. Well, that's a no, isn't it? How the hell did we get there, then? Another mode of transport, maybe? Oh, man. Right, well, I guess we're going to... Zahan. Sure. We'll follow up this quest and we'll see where it ends, and then we'll end for the day. That works. Hi! The humble feeling... Okay. That all our return safe and sound is cause for celebration indeed, and all is thanks to the mermaids. Who would have thought it? The mermaids told of in the legends of the village were eerie and mysterious creatures, yet strangely beguiling. But those that came to our aid could not have been more different. They were cheerful and kind and pleasingly chaotic. Much did they endear themselves to us in a short time. Sylvester, you two-timing hoe, where are you? Oh.
Wondrous, look, my husband, alive and well. And believe it or not, he claims he and his men owe their safety to the mermaids.
I yet struggle to believe it myself, and yet, true it is. I plan to return to them soon to deliver a token of our gratitude.
As fate would have it, we come bearing a message from those selfsame mermaids. They wanted you to know that you needn't go to the trouble of visiting them.
How selfless of them to put my safety over their own interests. It ain't about you, Sylvester. Truly, their kindness is without limit, and yet they saved my life. I cannot see this forever go unrewarded. The mermaids placed no barrier on you visiting them, did they? Can I trouble you to deliver the gift in my stead?
Oh yes, that would be an excellent idea. Naturally, we will see to it that you too receive your just rewards. Of course, it shall be our privilege. I too wish to make it known to them how very grateful you are for their assistance.
Thank you. Truly, I am blessed to have made so many wonderful acquaintances of late. There is a shrine on the isle west of here, in which my forebears placed an earring that once belonged to the mermaids, along with a set of enchanted claws that our link with them might forever be severed. But now we know that we are not mortal enemies, but kindred spirits, we have no need of either. That is why I would ask you to return the earring to the mermaids, as a show of friendship. Jolly good. Yes, I think the mermaids would like that very much. As for the claws, you may take them as your reward. May they aid you on your journey. I shall let the guard know to grant you passage. You have my thanks. I only ask that you convey the same to the ones who saved my life. Okay, it seems that he wasn't at fault.
Yeah, when I grow big and strong, I shall harvest the fish of the ocean, just as my father does. Had you not gone in search of answers, naught would have changed. This I firmly believe, and thus I am thankful beyond measure.
Pray take the earring that lieth in the shrine west over here, and deliver it to the mermaids, to whom we owe so much. Shall do. So it does seem that he didn't, like, deliberately seek to, you know, trick them into love, so to speak. But instead that he was just that nicer guy, just that cooler guy, just that handsomer guy. Dog? Fine, fine, I swear I shall never leave thy side again.
I cannot say for sure who is gladder to have you back, husband, me or her.
Surely you joke.
Of course, dear, my heart sings now we are reunited, all the more so as I had begun to lose hope.
I am truly sorry. This village owes the mermaids a great debt indeed.
What? Oh. My apologies, my husband's return has her in high spirits. Do not worry, I am used to dogs.
You are indeed. You were one for a little while. You want me to follow you? It is gratifying to have her welcome me so, though I do grow tired of searching for the trinkets she buries. Would that she felt the same about hiding them, yet no matter how many knickknacks and gewgaws I dig up, she always has another buried. If you're not in a hurry, please do play with her a while. I would be glad of the rest. Is that your way of telling me that your dog has buried things, which I must find? Do I dig? Or not?
Dogs grow gentle and kind.
Okay, well, I'm happy.
The belief that my husband was lost to me did cause me to realize the preciousness of even the most mundane of our days together. Such days are jewels and are to be treasured as such.
And the belief that my... Oh, okay, that's the wife. When the fiends did attack my ship and the waters did begin to encroach, I fancied I might ne'er set eyes upon my beloved wife again. Yet here I am. You're both lucky. Not all stories end like that. Alright, to the west, then. To the west, to the west. This is west. I was about to head east. No, just to the west. To the west, to the west.
Venture not within. I did espy foul fiends entering but a short while ago. They did cause me to tremble and quake most mightily.
How deep is this cave, you want? Hello? What the hell do you think you're doing?
Could this be a sigil?
Oh, that's a sigil, then I'm Hargon himself. They're supposed to have pictures on them, remember? And they're not nearly so shiny.
You should listen to your friend. That is not a sigil, and what is more, it is not yours.
That's right, it belongs to our friends and we'll be taking it to them, thank you very much. Ha, the only place you'll be taking it to is your graves. Okay, well, neither one of these is a flying one, so let's reduce your everything to buff our everything, and magic barrier.
We fight together!
We fight as one!
Don't kiss me, bro. Oof. Caro. Don't drain my magic, you
Here! A boom!
biatch.
Ah!
How dare. Home splitter on the disco. Oh, nice. Oomph on Prince. Stop kissing me. Alright, mid-heal on Carol. Let's go.
Mid-heel!
Thank you!
Okay, I see that you are dancing. You are the dancing queen. Sure. Bula ruler. The buff and magic barrier. Just to ensure our health and safety, I guess. She did. Okay, attacks. Actually, Power Slash. You can... What attacks do you have? Miracle Slash, I guess? And you can Oomph Caro.
Here! A boom!
Alright. You can attack. You can use Miracle Slash, and you can Oomph Prince. Don't you crack me. You did. That's what you deserve. Okay. Even did we not seek the earring ourselves, I could not allow something so beautiful to fall into the hands of something so repulsive. That's very judgmental of you. We got the pearl earring. Nice. How wonderful. Indeed, it suits a mermaid much more than a mere monster. Let us return it to them. I can hardly wait to see the joy on their faces. But wait, there's more! Set of sacred claws. Nice, okay. Equipment. You cannot use them. Oh no, you can. Oh. Okay, not for you. Caro. Can you use them? You cannot. Okay, so I guess we'll give you the sacred claws. And then we will... Oh, it's time. It's time to give the Aurora Blade to get rid of the Gustarang. Yep. And thus ends an era. Thus ends an era. You know what? Fuck it. I'm giving you the Fated Blade. Alright, cool. I was going to go in that teleportation point just to see where it headed. Sorry if you can hear yelling in the background. The house, it's the holidays. Children are around. And they're doing dumb shit. It is what it is. It is what it is. And it's dinner time, so there's going to be more noise than usual because food, I guess. It is what it is. Wait. I went the wrong way. Uh-oh, spickadoos. It's alright. Okay, we'll head back to town, we'll save, and then we'll end it for the day. And next time we will see mermaids. Mermaid-a, 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 mer. This is not the save point. The save point is right here. Oh, yes, I would like to save. Thank you very much. Alright. Well. Whew. We're slowly making our way through the game. It's fun so far. I really like this game. There's a lot to talk about and yap about. I like that. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, take care. Have a good day. If you want to play the game for yourself, you can find a link in the description below. I highly recommend it. These remakes are really good and a lot of fun. And sometimes it's just fun to play a game where your brain, you can just grind and you can just run around and do little things and just interact with a world that's just, you know, simple. More simple than usual. Nowadays you have like these big grand games that are just like every speck of the environment is searchable and you can do all these things, ride horses and jump off trees and shit. It's like, okay, that's amazing and fun and cool and everything's 3D and it looks so pretty. But sometimes you just want something simple like this. And it's still very pretty. Don't get me wrong. It is incredibly pretty. It's just some people are graphics whores, and I'm calling them out. Yo, graphics whores. Get your ass into Dragon Quest 1 and 2, buy the game, play the game, shut the fuck up. You'll enjoy it. Anyway. Thanks for watching, I'll catch you next time. Until then, take care and have a good one, guys. And I'll see you later. Bye!